Heyo, everyone. Today, just doing a little bit of grinding before the new update and chilling with you guys and discussing the live stream that just happened yesterday and all the cool things that we saw in that. If you have any particular questions about the update, comments, uh, put them down in the stream below and I'll get to you as soon as I can. Basically all I'm planning on doing today is just finishing up a leeway here. As you can see, I've gotten like every other nation 100%, and I originally wasn't going to 100% everything. Originally I was just going for Inazuma because it's my favorite nation so far. Um, but then, it's like, I kind of feel bad for Sumeru because it's really nice nation, and I already had a couple plays 100%. And then it's like, well, if I'm gonna do the Sumeru, I mean, I feel bad for poor Mondstadt because Mondstadt was like the first area of the game, like it should be 100%. And then that quickly turned into, well, now I'm just gonna 100% everything. Which is a big kind of job, but the plan is to get it all done before 3.4 goes live. So that's the idea with that. Okay, so I guess maybe I can go and describe kind of my strategy here of 100%ing these areas a little bit. Basically, what I typically do is when I'm going through them, no matter what I'm doing, I will pick up everything I can. It doesn't matter how small or insignificant the little chest is. It all adds up to your total 100%. And from what I've found out, the quality of the chest doesn't really matter. I can't confirm that, but basically you want to try to get as many chests as you can. So even those little common chests definitely help in skyrocketing your percentage up. The other thing I will typically do is I will set my daily commissions to the nation. The reason why I typically do that is because if you, like me, have the compasses for all the nations, I mean, it's not going to work here because I'm not leeway, but you can, as you're going through your daily commission, you just keep hitting it, use your elemental sight, and you can usually pick up a few extra chests just because, sometimes commissions are in really weird spots, so it helps and just get those out of the way. I mean, it does make the commissions take a little bit longer, but again, it is kind of worth it, just so that you can really make it easier on yourself in the long run. So another tip that I typically employ is make sure you do all of your world quests. And the reason why I say that is because especially in Sumeru, there's a lot of chests that are locked behind quests. Like, for example, in Varanara, there's I don't know exactly where it is right now, but there's this room that gives you like 15 or 20 chests, but it's locked behind a fairly lengthy quest. So if you really want to 100% things, you definitely need to tackle the quest first, and you also have to get the compass first. So that's the other thing. You want to set your the nation you want to get to 100%, and you want to do all your bounties and stuff in that nation. As far as actually doing it is concerned, I typically what I will do, like I'll demonstrate here, is I just go to any of the waypoints in a specific area. And that's another thing you want to keep in mind, is you want to try to box them off as much as you can. Simply because by kind of boxing them off, you know, you're sectioning them off, you know, it doesn't look as daunting of a task. So I'm in Lily right here. Okay, teleported to a waypoint. Okay, I didn't really see anything, but that's fine. You know, you just keep hitting it, keep using your elemental sight just to try to, because anything you can interact with will pop up in your elemental sight. So again, definitely worth just kind of, you don't have to, you know, go from one point and do everything. You just gotta kind of, you know, I went to this waypoint, you know, just kind of looking around a little bit. I don't really see anything here right off the bat. This is a little bit, and this is one of the things that might be a little bit tricky, is that some of these do not pop up. So you gotta be careful with that when you're looking. Like on your treasure compass. So by just kind of keeping your eye open, you typically will get yourself a little bit further. I don't know if they already...
Let's light it up!
That might look like they already activated those. Maybe I did. They kind of look activated to me. I'm gonna hit it one more time just to be sure, but... Now, you should be doing this as claymores, but I really don't care that much. So again, nothing here, so we'll teleport to the next waypoint and kind of do the same thing. And once you've teleported to all the waypoints, it doesn't mean, you know, you're done and nothing else you can do. It's just getting the waypoints out of them kind of gives you a base of, okay, I've explored, you know, around the waypoints, so there's probably not anything left there.
We go.
Yeah, just kind of taking our time. It's kind of surprising that I have 10% left. I haven't found something yet, but you know, a lot of these chests probably are locked behind, like not time trials, but like hidden things, like things that aren't like easy. Like I know in Monostat, for example, there's a couple of chests that are locked behind carrots you pull out of the ground, and just like who would ever figure that out otherwise, right? Certainly don't show up on your radar. They don't show up wide. So again, a pretty good job in this in the areas you have gotten stuff. You haven't been pretty thorough so far. Again, so not a lot. Nothing really. That's a sus switch. I don't know. Have I interacted with that switch? Okay, that's a little funky. We're gonna have to leave for now because I don't think I can actually interact with it.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Okay, so we're gonna leave that for now. Now, if I was smart, I would mark that, but I don't know if that necessarily is a big problem. So let's go over here. Let's go over to the next teleport waypoint. Let's see. So nothing right off the bat either. I suspect there's actually not that many chests left. It's just, or there's not many chests in this area to begin with, because they're probably 2 chests a percent, I would imagine, if this is what you're kind of giving me here. Okay. So is this... So that's actually going to take me into Sumeru. So we don't want that. Let's go to the Statue of the Seven. It's kind of surprising I haven't found anything. I mean, jeez. They're definitely... I'd venture to guess most of them might be like underground, like not in the like the underground part, but like in like caves, like shallow caves up here. Or like there's a lot of like brick-ish puzzles, like the stone pillar puzzles. Maybe a few that are still locked behind those. Ayo, Fatouis. Oh. We got our first thread. Let's see how far this thread takes us. Now... Sure anything related to this chest. I'm pretty sure it was like over here, right? So we're gonna Cinnabar Cliff. Is that a Cinnabar Island is a Pokemon thing? Yeah. Unless I read the Genshin thing, right? Looking like it's up between those 2 goalposts. I guess, well, I'll call goalposts. Yeah, definitely, getting your Statue of the Sevens up so that you get the, speed boost, or the stamina boost. Definitely with, yeah, wait, is it actually picking up the one behind the stone? Yeah, it is. Wow. It's cool to know. The real question is my travel the Geo Traveler? Typically run Dendro Traveler just because it's objectively the best. Okay, we're still Geo.
There's still a long road ahead.
So typically what you do for these puzzles, if you're not aware, is you just kind of hit this first one. Find the one that's active. It's kinda okay. I must have forgotten how to do this. You do hit it with Geo, right? I mean.
Understood.
activate these? Ah, okay. Well, that is odd. I'm a little bit more rusty than I thought I was. Just a moment. Yeah, we're looking at you, big rock puzzle. So what? Do I just hit it? Am I just being not smart? Okay. Okay. Okay, so there's got to be something to activate it. I know that. This one. This one seems like it's the. Oh, is this not working because these two aren't active? Yeah, that seems like that would be it. Was it? There we go. There we go. Now this should work. Oh, again, that's not the right pillar. Nice, I even have precious chest.
Is this an answer from this world?
So we'll see how much this gives me. I mean, it gives me 91%, so there's at least 10 chests that I'm missing. That would be considering that. Alright, so that did not lead us towards any other chest. I'm kind of a little bit saddened by that. Usually, well, at least I can get a couple chests per thread, you know. But, like I said, I'm assuming most of these chests are underground. I have been up here a couple times. So it would make sense. It also could be in the terms of like flower puzzles or something. Kind of like what they do in Mondstadt. Which again, all those like little puzzly things don't show up. Which is cool. It just makes it, you know, takes a little bit longer. Nothing, eh? That's a problem. What do we do? I mean, the underground doesn't count, I was gonna say, because I mean, I already 100% at the underground. So, this is gonna be a challenge. I thought this was gonna be a little bit easier, because versus, like, Dragon Spine, which I already completed, don't have access to using the compass, right? So I thought, oh yeah, this should be pretty easy. But I guess if most of them are not compass related, then I guess they wouldn't show up. I guess the other thing that does, I might want to experiment with is how far up did they consider the chasm? Because if they consider the chasm to even like here, you know, that's still a lot of area that could have some chests. And if that is the case, I would imagine that's where most of them are. Because again, I have done a lot of the puzzles here. I have not spent a lot of time in the other places, so... I don't...
Drop.
I don't quite... that could be like a Baron Bunny thing, but this is definitely something. Definitely either is something here or was at some point. My guess is the fact that that plate still lets me activate it. Makes me imagine that there's still something of value there. I think I have a trick that I'm going to be able to use here. Again, I don't know exactly what that pressure plate's going to do for us, if anything at all, but...
I'll bring my seasonings.
See if Boba can do it.
Drop. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Yeah, I don't know. Definitely seems like a location of a chest. Maybe I already did it. Again, some of these kind of sketchy today. In worst case scenario, I can always come back. Anything here? One of the tricks I found to know, like, exactly what the boundaries are. Like, clearly here we're still in the chasm, but, like, up here, it's like if you walk all the way up here, and you check in the bottom right corner, it'll tell you if you're still in the area or not, even if it doesn't like pop up on your screen. That's like saying you're entering the area. So that's probably the most efficient way I've found to do it. But again, we'll see. I'm venturing to guess that most of the chests I have left. Again, this is another one of those puzzles that just like
Drop.
I don't quite see what the point of it is. Like again, there probably was something there at one point, but right now, not really seeing anything.
Starfall. Ha.
Yeah, not really anything there. And again, I might have gotten this all. I don't know specifically how these pillars work. Like I know like some mechanisms just don't work after you use them once, but I don't know, maybe this is a bit different. We'll find out here. Definitely want to find out how far over this goes. Again, I don't see. This is great and all. Yeah. And I might just be not doing these right, but not been overly successful over here. There definitely must be a lot of these hidden challenges. Alrighty, well, let's continue on, see what we can find. Now, what? Combat, right, I mean, Dendro, fine, just kind of hide. We're still considered the chasm, okay, that's good to know. Question is... Now, I'm tempted to just kind of go for the peaks of all this, just in case. Oh, I'm just about to get nailed by a boar, but, you know, that's okay. Now I know this side of the mountain is considered leeway, but I think up there is where it starts to be considered a Minland. So again, we'll take chests in any area, really, because I mean, it progresses to go either way, but I'd kind of rather get some in the chasm here. Just because kind of nice that since after I got the underground, it's other area that's right here. Okay, now that we're oh, yeah, we might have got our first thread that we can pull. Question is, how far are we gonna be able to pull it? I hope we'll be able to at least pull it for a couple percent because what? This is already considered okay. I mean, we'll take it, but I didn't know all of this was considered mineral only. Okay, I mean, I can't say no, but kinda sucks at the same time, because I wanted to get the chasm here, but a chest is a chest is a chest. I venture to guess all the ones that are left in the chasm are like kind of like puzzly ones, which is good. It's just I don't know. Well,
Submit! You! Inazuma shines eternal!
now there's another one right there. Take your turn, one at a time, single file. Through this guy's shield, right? Because he's shield.
Nice and spicy! Now you shall perish!
All of that for a common chest.
Take them. I have no need.
Okay, I'm not liking your negative vibes here, Ryden. We need to get Tainari back in here. Because Tainari just got some really positive outlooks when he picks up a chest. It's kind of hilarious.
Who ate a poisonous mushroom this time? Thunder's so loud. Let's nip that in the bud.
Shame! Starfall! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Shine down! Nice and spicy!
Can't see.
That was
Smells like something good is inside.
yeah, so again, not the thread we were looking for, but we'll take any threads we can get here.
I'll uproot you. One with the forest.
Illusion shattered!
As time goes on, I have become more and more impressed with Tainari. Like, he's not like #1 DPS of the year, but like, he is really nice for exploration because his burst is usually on a pretty short cooldown. You know, you don't really have to worry about it, especially with Raiden. You always have it up when you need it up, which is crazy. Basically, using your skill once
Keep up.
allows you to have it up. And I also wasn't a fan of his skill at first either, but then like I realized how much damage you can do with his 3 like little arrow charge shots. And then I was like, damn, okay, this is some good stuff. Okay, so this is one of these ones where I kinda just gotta take people out.
Can't see? I hear everything. One with the far. Who do you think you are? I'll uproot you. Can't see? Time to pull some.
Torn to oblivion! Ha! Ha!
Yeah, maybe instead of Zhongling here, we definitely want to get Benny Boy in. Once you get Benny Boy in there, you know, like if you don't have Benny built,
I won't
like,
hold you back.
You are throwing away a lot of damage. Throwing away. You're making yourself suffer far more than you have to. Bennett is gotta be one of the best, if not the best supports I have ever used. He just never lets you down. The great thing about Bennett is he just always performs well. If he's built right. I guess if anything isn't built right, it'd still be bad. But, you know, I assume y'all know how to build a Bennett by now. If you don't, well, I can give you a rundown here, if need be. Is that a Sealy? Okay, I have to go for that. After I get this chest. It's a common chest, but...
Shine down!
That tingle?
Another there, nope.
That tingle?
I'm going in!
I hear everything. You're open. One with the forest. Smells like something good is inside. Keep up.
Now for you, Mr. Silly. Never run away from the seal. Oh. It's also picking up another chest over here. I'd like to see where this other one is, but there's no way it's picking up the seal. It doesn't pick up seals, but you know.
nip that in the bud.
There is no escape. Adventure time. Let's light it up.
Can't see. Keep up.
Actually, hold on. I typically don't do this because, you know, I used to use my as in Q a lot, but after a while it's kind of like...
Chivalry will...
But in cases like this, I think we can do some really fun things with different elements here.
Time to act.
So, we're gonna take a little bit of a detour from our Sealy. Oh no. Okay. Get it.
Outlines your fate. Teamwork is strict. Illusion shattered.
I'll uproot you. Enshroud.
Inazuma shines eternal.
This is why you pull for characters. I mean, technically, I didn't need
But
to...
a momentary distraction.
Oh, I should have picked it up with somebody other than Raiden. Raiden's a Debbie Downer. I mean, I get why she's so glum, but, like, you know... Oh, he was literally right there. I should have just continued, whatever.
Why is there a chest here?
So I'm kind of a little surprised this area doesn't have any, like... Oh, yeah, we'll be heading over to Sumeru. We don't want to head over to Sumeru. Want to head that way.
Keep up.
We're not getting any chests because we're over too far. Yeah, and that only got me like a percent or two, but you know, it's every little percent adds up here and there. And we will get to the hidden chest at some point. We'll have to look them up, but again, it's not a matter of getting everything. It's just trying to get, you know, pick a few things off the list right now, because Leeway has an enormous amount of chests. Like over 1,000. Like it's a lot. So again, you'll find a lot of chests really quickly, but then when you get a little down further, you're still gonna be missing a lot of chests, even at 95%. Like, I imagine there's 15 to 20 chests still left in this area. That might seem like a lot, but like it's really, when you take into account all the secret ones, all of that stuff, you know.
Keep up.
but you know. So yeah, we got pools included in here, and probably a little bit up to here maybe. So I'm gonna assume it's this green area, which isn't a lot of area. I mean we are 95%, so like.
Keep up.
Oh. We got a thread. See how far we can pull it. I'm gonna go get these artifacts. And they're just kind of puny fat. Oh, that's not even artifacts. A Diary of a Roland. Oh, that was something I was gonna collect.
Keep
I
up.
never got to. It's kind of ironic that I found it anyway. So there's something around here, according to my navigational devices. I've actually been here a couple times. Yalan's Drake is probably the last time I was here. There we go.
I think we can forgo the lost and found report.
So I wager guess it's probably just up on the side of this rock somewhere.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so it's back towards me. There it is. Okay, so we gotta be a little bit careful here. There's a lot of enemies. I mean, I could just dumpster them, but yeah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of you.
Let's nip that in the bud. Can't see.
Shine down! No, my sword!
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, if you're trying, you don't have max stamina, you definitely don't want to be jumping like that, but we kind of just...
Why is there a chest here?
Okay, so nothing over here. That kind of makes me sad. That should bring me 96. Okay, so we're 96%. So at this point, if you get a place to something like 96%, this is definitely one of the first places you want to do. Just simply because, you know, you're the closest. It's going to be the easiest for you to get out of the way. Even though there's less chests, there's less things you're looking for. So it somehow turns out to be that takes a little bit less effort. Well, I guess compared to the last one. Anyway. So this is kind of one of these instances where you just kind of want to fight them anyway.
I hear everything.
Torn to oblivion!
Because, like, for example, typically I wouldn't
There is no
be
escape.
able to use the compass in this area. Now, in this instance, it didn't really help me any, but you really never know until.
Shine down. Everybody stand back. Let's look. Off we go.
Well, this is part where we could start to get into some hidden chests that I just can't figure out unless I use a map of some sort.
Off we go. Off we go.
Now the question is how far does this shoot go? Does it go up to the top of that mountain? I mean, I would assume it covers all of this, right? So let me teleport over and set to the second one. Heal up, and we'll see. I mean, because again, if it's just this little screen area, that plus actual leeway, and then the Sea of Clouds is kind of like I don't necessarily know what they consider leeway, a part of the Sea of Clouds or this place. So, oh, and would y'all look at that? This is why we go after waypoints first. Actually, I want to see. Does this consider this still? Sure. Okay. So the way I assume this is I assume this green part is all issue, right? Now, the Sea of Clouds, I would think it would just consist of this. But maybe there's like some things off in these far off islands. I know there is a Shrine of Depths over here. But I don't think I've ever gone to that very far out island. I might have, but I can't be 100% certain on that. Now, so where is this again?
Adventure time. Absurd. Now you shall perish. There is no escape.
You just might get your pop, so we're just gonna get away from them. But again, I would recommend like if you can comfortably get to 98%, like having to look up the secret chest, you're probably gonna 100% look them. So
let's light it up.
just based off of my experience so far, you typically can 100% with.
Adventure time.
Is this still considered? Okay, so again, all this stuff is still considered this area. they're still
We
saying
go.
there's something in there. No. You're gonna have to swap to our Gia character, unfortunately. Just so that we can break those geo sheets. Because again, at this point I do have to kill them.
Oh!
Oh, no. Okay, I mean, that's fine, whatever. Alright, guys.
Leave it up
What
to
is
me,
that?
as a dutiful maid would.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
I'll uproot you! And drown!
Illusion shattered!
Was it seriously there? The entire time? Did I walk past this like 3 times? Can't be. What? Ah.
Let's light it up! Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky
97%,
day.
huh? Now still 96. Yeah. So the next one should be 97, and then, you know, we'll find a few secret chests here and there. And again, I don't know exactly where the boundary is, so I could be not looking in the full search area as well. So, well, actually, you know what? I think we're gonna stop right there for now. If you had any questions, comments below, please post. I'll try to get back as best I can. Y'all have an excellent day, and I will see you later.